scared. Good morning. Today, I'm just want to be a good daughter for my mother. She wants me to be her driver and taking her friends to go to the temple to have some serious discussion. Oh, I don't want to hear what they're talking about, but I just want to be a driver for them. So it's very simple day, and also on the way I want to show you about the countryside. If you're interested to see the countryside around where I was born, you shouldn't miss this video because it's very simple and relaxing. This is the first house of my mother's friends that I have to pick up. She has so cute dogs, and I'm very impressed with her handmade door. It's made of the bamboo, and she just wants to make sure that her puppies will not jump out of the house. And another place, this one is not a house, this is the temple. But my mother has another friend who is a nun. In Thailand we also have a Buddhist nun, and this temple is a place where my mother always comes to stay overnight on the Buddhist day. So it's just like her second home on the Buddhist day. The nun is the lady who just dressing in entire white uniform, and she has to shape her hair. But just because of the weather is super hot, that's the reason why the nun has something to cover her head. This is her personal umbrella. The village around here is the village where I grew up when I was about 8 years old until 12 years old. In the past time it was very bad road, but today it's very developed and it also looks very clean and very well organized by the local politicians. So this area is where I always just travel from my father's house to my mother's house, which is not very far from each other. The summertime like this, you can see that we have a lot of beautiful yellow flowers, and also the weather looks very nice from now when you see on the video, but in fact it's super hot. This one is the temple area, another temple area, and this temple is called Wat Ya. If you've seen another video about the funeral that I held for some of the YouTubers, some of my viewers' funeral. This is the temple area, and it's the area where my father grew up from this village. And I stay here with my aunt when I was in a primary school. Not too far on the right side here is where I always come and wait for a school bus. So somewhere around here, many people, they just recognize me. But now I rarely come back, so I don't think people will know who I am just because of the old generation. Many of them die, and new generation probably don't know me, and also I don't know them as well. But the village is, it looks much nicer compared with when I was young, and it seems like many of them have a better life seen by the nice building. This is the like a superstore somewhere nearby my family house, and we just stopped here to buy some drinks to offer to the monk because my mother is so going to see the monk. And the drink that we should offer is a drink without any animal product, and I decided to buy the energy drink because of everybody needs energy. But it's super heavy. And this one is my personal donation because I decided not to go and talk with the monk, but At least I want to be part of the offering. So this one is my donation giving to the airport who my mother is going to see.
That's heavy. This street and this village looks very pretty. This is the countryside in my hometown, but I think it's pretty just because of houses and the tree and the plant. It looks very simple and how to say, I don't know how to explain. But it's so pretty. Look at the life. People just ride a bike, beautiful flowers, and lots of temple around here. So if you can't imagine, if you've seen only the city life, this is what you can guess, that the countryside of Thailand. This is a center. Ooh, that's a cat. This is the center of Thailand. Wow. I could see is the temple ceremony in the front. They're celebrating something. It would be nice for you to see what they're doing. Somebody's dressing up, wearing skirt right here in orange. I think he's a man. He's a man. He's a man. He's a man. Exactly. Oh, it's the ordination ceremony. Oh, I would love to take a video of them. That's so nice. Left side, lots of rice farm, beautiful monkey pot tree, the chicken farm. The both side they keep writing down 50, which it means please drive only 50 kilometers per hour. This area has the school. House around here. People, they run out of motorbike. They run out of the gas. Look at them. They just push the friends. Can you see their legs? One of the person pushed the motorbike. This is a very pretty street. Beautiful, pretty street. Nice yellow flowers. And the right side here is the temple. And more housings in front of you. Both sides, left side and right side. Very beautiful traditional Thai house, especially on the right side here. It looks very old Thai housings in the past time, and it's quite rare to see this kind of style. Very pretty. Colors along the street here. Very pretty. Half wooden house. Oh, this one is beautiful. Half wooden house and half brick. Left here also wooden house. Temple where I'm going is on the left side. I'm picking up my mother in this temple. Yeah. This temple is a very, very simple temple. Oh, can you hear the dogs? It's barking. That's pretty. Very peaceful. Nice wooden building. Oh, look at the dogs. They bark and they run. So many dogs. They bark, but their tail is welcoming. I just don't understand. Oh. Look at the Thai dogs. I just don't understand what you feel. You move your tail, but you bark. I just don't understand. You see? They just bark. I just don't feel comfortable to just go out. I'm so scared of Thai dogs. Ask me what I'm not scared of. But dogs in Thailand is scary. See? He's scary. He just keeps looking at me. Okay, I just talk from the car just to be safe. That one is all the building for a monk. Is a monk sale for a monk for living. And right here is the oh, look at the dog. You're gonna be brave to go out. Not me. Definitely not me. Unfortunately. Oh, look at his eyes. That's a girl. She's a girl. But why you move your tail? Just don't get it. And that is the building where my mother is talking to the airport. Look at that. Look at her. And look at me. Look at me. I'm scared. I'm scared to go out. Only stay in a car. I'm so silly. Oh my god. I just wish somebody can take me out. Asking for the monk to be my guide. ศาลา
ไม่มีศาลานี้ไว้สร้างช่วงตอนน้ำท่วม53
This is where the monks stay here. This is the monk cell. It's just because of we also always have the flooding in this area, so that's why it's very very high. This is the underground water. This one is a drum for the drum. You can see the drum. เขาไม่ได้ใช้แล้วสิคะ
ก็ใช้แต่ลูกล่าง
เนี่ยเหรอ
ไม่ได้ใช้ที่ทำมาโน้ตทำมา
This is where he stay. Just one unit. Just only one monk staying here. So this temple is a very very good donation. Many people donated for him. It's no air condition. Beautiful. This one is the Sala flowers. These are Buddhist flowers. Beautiful. Okay, now I feel more comfortable. I feel more comfortable to walk because I think dogs starting to get used to with me. No more barking. In front of me, beautiful, very nice weather. I mean, nice for you to see clear sky, but in fact it's super hot. super hot. That is the belfry for telling time, and right here, this one is a chanting hall, another chanting hall, and over there is the main hall for the temple.
big, very big temple. I mean, temple in Thailand is this kind of size. So I'm just not quite surprised. And this is the chanting hall. Can I open? Oh shit, sorry. Okay. This is where people come to do a chanting. It's more comfortable because they have air condition and fan. I'm not going to get in. Oh my god, dog's looking at me. And yeah, and this is the main hall. Every temple must have main hall. And the opposite side, crossing the street, is also the same area of this temple. And this one, very beautiful wooden building. It was a monk school in the past time, but there are no monks anymore because unfortunately they don't really have time, and also I think they're not interested. Okay, my mom, she's inside this building. I'm not going to ask her. Okay, I take it out. Nobody around. I'm not going to ask her when you're going to finish. She's like, tok, 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 tok. But it's good. I can show you around. This is the very local Thai temple in the countryside. It's much more real than the tourist temple in a city. One day I'm going to explain everything about what is called to be completely temple in Thailand. If you're interested, please give me a like. Anyway, oh, so beautiful. Look at that. The carving work on the window. Beautiful. You see, being a monk, you also need to have a car as well, because sometimes you get invitation, you need to travel. Sometimes the host will come to pick up the monk, but sometimes nobody cares. If they have enough money that they can afford money, they are going to buy a car, or sometimes people donate a car to the temple. Anyway, today is just only a very simple day, simple life that I just want to share with you about real life of Thailand and Thai people. Usually I think having YouTube is Thai Things channel. This is what I would rather share with you, and then you can learn more about our country. And then if you have any questions, please feel free to just write to me, because I'm just here. I'm a tour guide living here. So if you're interested to learn about Thailand, please make sure to subscribe. And if you enjoy, this is the relaxing day for this video. If you appreciate it and you want to support my channel, you like to see this kind of video, and you want to buy me a coffee, you can have a look in description how to buy me a coffee. And for today, thank you so much for watching until the end. I'll see you next time very soon. สวัสดีค่ะ. I'm going to just wait in a car. Whenever she finish, you're gonna call me.